Shout out to the old dog, Michael B. They did me dirty. They did me dirty. But it's whatever. You see how they be doing us? Bringing that good energy. They don't, man, we shutting that shit down. We don't want none of that. We don't want none of that. None of that. But that's alright though. Alright, we gonna just do it like this. We just gonna do it like this.
Woo! 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 One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta. Yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through. Hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The chokehold's too tight, the left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts racing, they start chasing, but I'm so fast when I blow past that they can't. In the presence of the man, your future look better than your past. If you present with the man, you better. You niggas can't share my air. I walk a mile in the pair I wear, and I'm getting better year by year, like they say wine do. Cops couldn't smell me if you brought the canines through. And I pace myself. I know these money hungry bitches wanna taste my wealth, but I keep them on a diet, embrace their health, or even keep them on the quiet and space myself and just take a deep breath. I got them grabbing their chest, cause it's hurting them to see fabbing is best. And they in they worst, they rather see me laying a hearse than laying the back. And I ain't just laying the verse, I'm saying the facts. I came back with some sicker stones that got these broke niggas looking at me like they choking on a chicken bone. Every chick I bone can't leave a dick alone, so I know it's one of them every time I flip my phone. Breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three.
Shout out to Yvette tapping in on the second shift. I see you, Yvette. I see you. Shout out to Herschel, KC, all the players, Michael B.
Can't breathe when I come through. Hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The chokehold's too tight, the left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts racing, they start chasing, but I'm so fast when I blow past that they can't. In the presence of the man, yeah, the future look better than your past if you present with the man, bitch. I see them on the block when I pass this, looking like they need oxygen masks. I make it harder, but I keep the Glocks in the stashes, cause the cops wanna lock and harass us and make it harder. They has to react like having an asthma attack when they see the plasma and back. You dudes are wheezing behind me. My flow is like a coupe, breezing at 90. That's the reason they signed me. The slick metaphors and hard punches on the cuts. Feel something like hard punches to the gut. High dress the haters and underestimate us, and ride up on them like they escalators. They shook up and hooked up the respirators on their last breath, talking to investigators. I'm a breath of fresh air and a fresh pair. Face it, boo, and do it till your face get blue, and then one and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta breathe. Then you gotta. Yo, these niggas can't breathe when I come through. Hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The chokehold's too tight, the left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts racing, they start chasing, but I'm so fast when I blow past that they can't. In the presence of the man, your future look better than your past if you present with the man. You gotta. When the crew walk in it, pop a few cokes in it, as quick as a tick in a New York minute. Catch a breath before you catch a left.
Shout out to Chiquita, I see you, Chiquita.
Only way you catch an F to the AB. It's in the maybe, rolling with my baby, gripping on a toy that you won't find at KB. I rhyme slick on ya, they gon' have to put the Heimlich on ya. What you know by letting dimes lick on you while you inhale the weed. And it won't stop till they inhale your seed. And it don't stop till I tell them to breathe. Like a doctor
Good
with
to
a
see you too,
stethoscope. I don't see no
Chiquita.
fucking
Good to see
hope
everybody.
unless these motherfuckers, yeah. Brooklyn got her, Uptown got her, the Bronx got her, Queens got her, Staten Island got her, you niggas got her, you bitches got her, everybody. One and then the two and then the three and then the four. Then you gotta, then you gotta, then you gotta breathe.
Ever since my nigga Sean been sitting in prison, yeah.
Check it. Sick things, sick rings. This shit is sickening. Sick chain, sick aim, fit bang, fit flame. Bail money, lawyers acting funny when I come through. Hit them with a bundle on the humble. Couple notes, seen boy George with a rose. Said I want 1, 2. What the fuck I'm gon' do? Forget it if it's there to be gotten. Till I'm dried and rotten. I'm rocking sideways. Motherfucker crime pays. I need it, I'll get it, I got it, I'll shop it, I'll double the profit and bubble the pockets. I'm living to die. Niggas talk fly till I walk by and pop something. Motherfuckers forgot something, I'm not frontin'. This ain't rap music, this ain't that. You fuck around and have you sleeping with a saint's at. Sincerely yours, Shine motherfucking pole. Bitch, get your bags, hit the motherfucking dough. May the angels walk with me,
More or less,
big things, big rims, nigga.
more or less,
Fucking big stars and big cars.
more or less,
I can say I've seen it all and done it all.
more or less,
May the angels walk with me,
more or less,
big things, big rims, nigga.
more or less,
Fucking big stars and big cars.
more or less,
I can say I've seen it all and done it all.
more or
G
less.
is a G, a key is a key. A snitch is a fish with no fins that can't swim when I dump them in the river. Charcoal gray R, 12 cylinders, bulletproof sentences, trial date tentative. I sound like who? Y'all sound like trash. Get off my dick and pass my cash. They don't do it cause I rap about it. I rap about it cause they do it. My music's the conduit to a ticket. I live it, bitch nigga. I click it and pitch it. Wipe the prints up off the shit and ditch it. Hip hop ain't responsible for balance in America. America's responsible for balance in America. Back to the flow. Nose full of blow, rolls full of hoes. Leave a nigga clothes full of hoes. The schools didn't want me, so the drug dealers taught me simple math. Step on it twice and bring it back. Get 4 times what you paid. Divide the labor costs and still come away with enough to play. And I see the same shit. Niggas younger than me running the streets, looking for something to eat. May the angels walk with me.
More or less,
Big things, big rims, nigga.
more or less,
Fucking big stars and big cars.
more or less,
I can say I've seen it all and done it all.
more or less,
May the angels walk with me.
more or less,
Big things, big rims, nigga.
more or less,
Fucking big stars and big cars.
more or less,
I can say I've seen it all and done it all.
Old boy, better get down.
Better run for cover when I spit rounds. Oh, you want some shit now? Get found, slip down to the white meat. I'm from Brooklyn, Vietnam, nigga, I like beef. Medina burning the streets, double pipes, living a troubled life. Father was the jerk, moms had to work, Poppy had to work. So I did what any real nigga would do. Got in front of the stove, now I got this shit sold. Fuck you punk niggas with your punk cash. Let the pump blast, put your punk ass in the trunk fast. The fuck y'all thought? I bury niggas in walls. I'm a trail motherfucker after all. Point blank, shooting niggas point blank, all the way to the bank. Rip your face off, then I take off. The difference between me and them, he won't be seeing them no more. Niggas, secrets of war. May the angels walk with me.
More or less,
Big things, big rims, nigga.
more or less,
Fucking big stars and big cars.
more or less,
I can say I've seen it all and done it all.
more or less,
May the angels walk with me.
more or less,
big things, big rims, nigga.
More or less.
Fucking big stars.
Shout out to
and big
One
cars.
Take, man.
I could say I seen it all and done it all.
More or less.
May the angels walk with me.
More or less.
Big things, big rims, nigga.
More or less.
Fucking big stars and big cars.
More or less.
I could say I seen it all and done it all.
More or less.
May the angels walk with me.
More or less.
Big things, big rims, nigga.
More or less.
Fucking big stars and big cars.
More or less.
I could say I seen it all and done it all.
The world belongs to me. Niggas don't know.
Shout out to my brother Bean. What's going on, Thaddeus? Good to see you, fam.
Cats and dogs, we got the bud. Just like them frogs. Now everybody on the west show some love, and everybody on the east respect the corniche. It's not a least breaking laws. Swimming through the water like jaws. Guppies pause and take they draws. No balls. God damn it. Niggas take my planet for granted. I can't stand it. Gentrified across the Atlantic. Step up the plane. Nothing but expenses the game. Bitch, I'm rich. You know my name. Show me the cane. Now are you sure? 100% pure. Cause if it's not, believe me, the shit get hot. I got a pot to make your whole family deaf, dumb, and blind.
Tell them one more time.
The world is mine. The world is mine, nigga. Back up. I got to get mine before I act up. The world is mine, nigga. Back up. I got to get mine before I act up. It's a 7:45. I'm not finished my play. I got a phone call to make. My niggas tell me it's fake. Oh, what a mistake. It's what I want you to break. Tie his feet with some weight. Throw his ass in the lake. And then set up a date between me and his mate. Tell her lobster and steak. And bitch, don't be late. Oh, the pussy was great. I'm still sealing your fate. Cause you can't imitate the nigga you love to hate. The world is mine, nigga. Back
That's
up.
right.
I got to get mine before I act up.
Tight.
The world is mine, nigga. Back
That's
up.
right.
I got to get mine before I act up.
Tight.
Can I grin? Show my fin. I'm down with Mac 10 Dub C. KD and caution it don't stop. Niggas get the bowing a lot when we enter the spot. Look all the niggas we got worldwide.
Shout out to the whole
Niggas
family.
look outside. Got
Shout out to the Bibbs family. You know what it is.
Ice Cube is the lick. West Side is the click.
Can't get enough of this gangster shit.
You wanna check our cojones? We got the feds up on us. We gotta roll our Daytonas because we know that they want us. And if they catch us in rap, it's a reasonable doubt. My niggas pointing me out. My mama screaming, she shout. But we got enough green from our triple beam to hide a prosecution and a dream team. This world ain't nothing but a dollar sign. I'm a partner in crime. The world is mine. The world is mine, nigga. Back up. I got to get mine before I act up. The world is mine, nigga. Back up. I got to get mine before I act up.
Yeah, you punk ass niggas know the side, so check it. When you meet us, you better bring your heaters, cause the only way you can beat us is if you cheat us, nigga.
The world is mine, nigga. Back up. I got to get mine before I act up.
Tight.
The world is mine, nigga. Back up. I got to get mine before I act up.
Tight. Where you from, nigga? Where you from, nigga?
Tell them one more time.
The world is mine.
Tell them one more time.
The world is mine.
Tell them one more time.
The world is mine.
Tell them one more time.
The world is mine.
For real, and that's no question. No front and no guessing. Caramel complected. Body like
You can say I'm plain Jane, but it's not the same. No, I ain't in the big names, but I like nice things. I watch boxing matches and the football games. I wouldn't mind being an actress, but I love this thing. I like going out, taking walks and stuff. I don't remember many girls, cause they talk too much. I enjoy quiet nights at home. The girl I'm next to you, though I ain't a virgin, that don't mean I'm having sex with you. Where I go, I'm sliding, no doubt. And anything I want, I got it. 5'5" brown eyes, caramel complexion, smell like the sunrise. Yeah, anywhere I go, I'm sliding, no doubt. And anything I want, I got it. Yeah, 5'5" brown eyes, caramel complexion, smell like the sunrise. Baby, look me in the eye. Tell me, yeah, I'm the kind of girl you like. I'm feeling you. 'Cause baby, you're my kind of guy. Think about it, you just
Baby girl, don't you know you a star? See, we could take a little trip to mi casa. Spend the night popping Chris in the hot tub. See, I ain't never seen no girl like you. Every sexy little thing you do. Fine, brown eyes with your thick thighs. Every time I see your smile, got me hypnotized.
I keep on mesmerized, listen to me closely. EVE is how a thorough bitch supposed to be. Hate the thirsty type, can't even get close to me. That's why I got my own stack, daddy, how it's supposed to be. I ain't about the game playing and gift chasing. All that frontin', daddy, please, we both big facing. All the things I want, I got. Forget me not just from my stance while you staring at me, got you high. Not too many bitches like her, one of a kind. I mean, even the bitches like her, she just a dime. I had you sitting round misty-eyed. Caramel, get them all the time. Hot with city high.
Anything I want, I got it.
Caramel complexion.
Shout out to everybody in the room. Happy birthday, bro. Shout out to Bean and Tangy and everybody out there holding it down. All the good folks in the feed giving you your energy. Like I said, I hope I'm playing something you like. I'm all over the place. Shout out to the Arctic Soul. Come on. Know what I mean? Let's keep it going.
Wondering why you don't love me.
twice. QB, throw the booty like a groupie for more ice. Armor truck heist, get the bonus like Nabuche. In love with you since the days of Juice. Now I watch you play Columbo, Picasso. Tricks inside colossals, turn your castles to brothels. Who you loving, who you wanna be hugging? Dipping on your Ninja Honda with Tanisha and Rhonda. Why? You work more body than Jane Fonda. Physical fitness, Mary Blige be my witness. Under pressure, I lie for you, die for you. Ruger by the thigh for you, right hand high for you. Because of you, I'm inherited trillions, burying billions, Bentley coupes millions. Playing just Samaritan in the Sheridan. Crack the Don P, the rim beats, you better have it in. Who gon' love you like I do, huh? Who gon' treat you like I do, huh? Mary Blige, Lil' Kim, the Queen Bee, that's me.
Duty, man. Shout out to Duty, man. Shout out to Louisiana. We in the house, man. Shout out to New Orleans. Who that?
Zig it out, anyhow, bad man now, zag it out, zig it out, anyhow, be the man, I'm higher than you now, zag it out, Neptune make number one tune, yeah, zag it out, zaga, yeah, zaga, simmer, be the man of the girls, them sugar, the girls, them world class lover, the girls, them need this nigga, when me love them shape and figure, yeah, the man, them where the girl admire, got the girl and make them ball out for jaja, and I me got the girls, them power, you be cool and my ass sing by the hour.
The stars are the sky for you.
Zaga,
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do.
Wow.
If I could be your girl.
Zaga.
If I could be your girl.
Excuse me, baby, but I will just have to tell you this. It's been a while since I done my your tenderness. Your Coca-Cola bottle shape and all the cherry lips. I know you alone, me want to hug love up and then lick it. And I want to show you I'm a man that's very romantic. But choose a favorite, choose a girl as well, me never itch. Nothing got to you, see me now, you me want to strip. But listen when me sing this, knock your ticket. In the man of the girls, them sugar. The girls, them world class lover. Me love them shape and figure. You know them need this nigga. Yeah, them and them where the girls them admire. Where the girls them love me by the hour. When me come with the girls them power. Suck it down and hear when my all say.
The stars are the sky for you.
Me Zaga.
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. If I could be your girl.
Zaga. Anyhow.
If I could be your girl.
Let's sing again, baby.
The stars are the sky for you.
Yeah.
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do.
Zaga.
If I could be your girl.
Alright, cool. Alright, yeah.
If I could be your girl.
Yeah, man, switch it. One cup of water and 3 sour lime. You a John mine, me a Joe grind. You give her the money and me kill her with the wine. When you're there work, she there on your mind. But she there Neptune's gate at daytime. Catch! When I write me and I call me and I tell me that my brother Richie Poe just hit the jackpot. But to the fashion and the ways and the style we got. Me the man of the girls, them sugar. The girls, them world class lover. The girls, them need this nigga. Me love them shape and figure. Love the girl, them buy that hour. Make them ball and cry for them mother. Now you know me have the girl, them power. Who no cool and listen my heart to say.
Angel,
Zaga.
yeah. Angel, be your wife.
Yeah. Be your man. Zaga.
Angel,
Yeah.
you and I explore.
So what you do?
The stars are the sky.
I will do the same. Zaga.
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
If I could be your girl. If I could be your girl.
Yeah. Zaga.
The stars are the sky for you. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
If I could be your girl.
Yeah.
If I could be your girl, take a starlight.
Beanie Man, Maya.
I try to stop the voices that go round in my head, and I thought you were the one to understand me. You turned my dark skies to light, but once again you took my hopes to fame. My soul's insane, my tears start glitting in the rain. Falling again, falling again. I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sitting your bags outside the door. Round and around we go, I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sitting your bags outside
Shout
the
out to
door.
Pocahontas. I see you up in here.
If you don't understand where I'm coming from, then my heart is telling me you're not the one. All the games you played and now I realize you're not the one for me no more, so baby bye-bye. Pack your bags and get the stepping. You gotta let it go, you need to stop tripping. I hope you don't think I'm gonna let you back in, cause you suck, fool. I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sitting your bags outside the door. Round and around we go, I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go, sitting your bags outside the door. Round and around we go. It's gonna rain, 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 it's gonna rain. Today I made up my mind to get away. Every day I sit and pray. Every day, every day. Today I made just that I feel you're rushing me.
Okay. Since you don't love me, but don't want to be with me.
No, it's not that. It's just that I'm afraid of getting hurt. I don't know. I just keep asking myself, should I really take you home? What do you think?
beginning of a master plan. You know anything you need, baby, ask your man. You was there from a half a gram. Now it's kilos and cinos and high fashion brands. We ball like we own the world. Your only concern is you, my only girl. And when we speaking in tongues, breathing hard when I'm squeezing your lungs, keep it strong. But I gotta hit the streets when I'm done. It's joy and pain. When you trying to get ahead of the game, it's fucked up, but you never complain. You just pray I don't get killed when I hit the hood. Just another 100 million, I'm equipped for good. No more drug wars, trips to jail and shootouts. Getting loot out, but lawyers and bail will get you through out. Just me and you, high off sex and twisted. You OG to you OD, addicted.
He's so contagious, returns my pages. He's got me anxious. He's what I waited for. He keeps me guessing, spontaneous. He's so persuasive, and I'm mismated. He's so contagious, returns my pages. He's got me anxious. He's what I waited for. He keeps me guessing, spontaneous. He's so persuasive, and I'm mismated.
Going to a show tonight after working hard 9 to 5. Not talking about a movie, no, or a Broadway play. The show is live. And I know it's you I wanna see it tonight. I'll buy my ticket at the box office. So you sure can make me feel good, yeah. You're so good, love, deserve and encore. You're so good, love, deserve and encore. You're so good, love, deserve and can give you rave reviews. You sold out my heart with your love, and every time that I'm with you, boy, you take control. I'm your captive audience. It's you I wanna see it tonight. I'll buy my ticket at the box performance make me feel good again. You're so good, deserves an encore. You're so
do it, baby. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes as no surprise. Turns me on with her love. Takes me to paradise. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm not the only one, and Mary wanna play around. I let her have a fun. She's not the kind of girl that you can just tie down. She likes to spread a love and turn your head around. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. Oh, oh,
everybody in the room. Man, are we doing a round 3? Are we doing another feed? Because I'm off work tomorrow, but I got some shit to do in the morning. But we can jam out if y'all want to do another round. I got room for about one more song on this feed. Who's up in this thing? I know one thing though, man. Let's take it back to 93, 94 real quick. What y'all talking about? One of my baby mamas, Faith Evans. Man. It's a good time when this shit was out. What y'all talking about?
Ain't nobody who can love me like you do. Ain't no reason that I'll ever be untrue. There's no need for me to try. I can't find the reason why. Ain't nobody who can really love me like you do. I was always the one who needed some affection. When you open your heart to me, now I'm falling in love, and I can't get enough of your love. There ain't nobody who can love me like you do. Nobody. Ain't no reason that I'll ever be untrue. Ever be untrue. There's no need for me to try. I can't find the reason why. Ain't nobody who can really love me like you do. Since you've been in my life, now I have direction, and I know where I want to be. Boy, you know it's with you, 'cause I love what you do when you make it sweet love to me. I thought I was wrong for wanting to be with you all the time. I never knew that you would play games with my mind. Nobody who can love me like you do. No. Ain't no reason that I won't ever be untrue. There's no need for me to try. I can't find the reason why.
If you come back, Brother Herman, I'll play some Aretha. If I find some Aretha. I could do one more round, but that's about it. We about at an hour too. They gonna shut this shit down if I keep on rocking. This is what it is. Slow jams. Man, come on with that bullshit. Why can't just play some jams? You want to hear some Joe and shit. Come on, Crown King. Let's just play some jams. He want to hear some Joe. He want to hear some, man, I don't know what he want to hear. Some skinny Aretha. Take it back to 66, 68. He tripping. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing a slow jam, but it has to be some soul type of shit. Some fly shit involved. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, hey, this ain't one of those feeds where it's women all in the feed. There's sometimes there's streams like that. This is a crowd where they want to hear some jams. They don't mind if it's man or woman. You know what I'm talking about? But they want to hear some jams. No peanut butter. And if it's a slow cut, it better be a jam. It has to make sense. Shout out to Aretha. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I have to run that. This was like the bonus track right here. Shout out to Faith. I could play this whole album. Love this album. Yeah, man. I gotta go print up more boards in the morning. That's why I'm like, let's go ahead and jam, knock this thing out. I hope everybody have a good weekend. You know what I mean? I hope you come back on the feed. That'll be dope. That'll be dope if you do. And I could, and you know what? I thought about it. I thought about taking requests, but that shit will actually be hard to do. I keep saying I don't know where shit is at. Y'all could throw names out there, what you want to hear, and or suggestions. I'm open for suggestions. Am I saying that right? Suggestions. I'm high right now. Suggestions. Yeah, I'm saying it right. You know what I mean? Chico. What the fuck you talking about? You're fucking up my vibe. Talking about some Chico DeBarge. Man, I ain't playing no Chico DeBarge. I'll play some motherfucking DeBarge. Well, you get some DeBarge up in here. We ain't playing no Chico. The fuck? You probably want some John B too. Come on, man. Come on, Crown King. You know better right now, man. Taking requests will be a disaster. Absolutely. Absolutely. Chico DeBarge. Man. Crown King, you wear sandals? You wear sandals? You wear flip-flops? Real question. Real question. This is a yes or no. You fuck with them sandals? He said with socks. Man, come on, man. You can't go wrong with abused drug addicts like the DeBarge family. That whole family is just shot. Bloodline. DeBarge bloodline is just tampered with. You know what I'm talking about? But they got classics though. But the bloodline is tampered with. Joe, come on, man. Why you keep requesting that shit? The fuck? Yeah, throw out a few suggestions, but I ain't playing no motherfucking Joe up in here. I think, what do I even have that bullshit? I think I got some Joe by default. I think I think he just happened to have a song on an album that I have. What album is that? I have the Booty Call soundtrack, and Joe just happened to have that bullshit ass song on there. I have the Booty Call soundtrack because the Too Short and Lil Kim joint. You feel me? John B. The fuck you talking about? You don't get the fuck out of here. I didn't like John B back in the day. That's not no shit no dude will play. No dude don't play no fucking John B. That's some shit the ladies play. That's facts. I'm not trying to be on no funny shit, y'all. This is we just talking, we just conversating. He offended me right now. He talking about some John B. I don't think I'm better than nobody else. No, no bullshit like that. But come on. You got alphas up in here. Alphas ain't supposed to be playing no motherfucking John B. Bunny is born again. Speaking of born again. That's funny you said that. I know I got something around here. Hold on. Speaking of born again, let's run this. This is how cold my vinyl game is. We're gonna run this shit right here. Joe. Let me tell you something. I'll play this shit right here before I play some motherfucking Joe. I'll play this shit right here. You know what I'm talking about? This shirt will be for sale in a couple of days. Man, shout out to the Clark sisters. What you talking about? I'll play some Clark sisters. Before some goddamn Joe. Let's go. Some of y'all need the anointing. Run it. Somebody need to hear this. Somebody need to hear this. Shout out to Twinkies.
Talk about it, poker. You
me tell you something. First of all, this is a rare album. It's rare. I just found this shit. Second of all, hey, the Clark sisters, hey, they brought a lot to the table. They came in through the gospel door, but they got some. They got a catalog. They got a catalog. No, and look, no, Stevie didn't produce it, but they were trying to in their documentary, they said they were trying to imitate that song that Stevie got. Oh, Master Jammer. They were trying to redo that shit, but on with a gospel feel to it. Nah, shout out to the Clark sisters. I'll play this shit any day before some motherfucking Joe. You know what I'm saying? God forgive me. I'm sorry be cussing over a gospel album, but no, I appreciate all music. I just don't listen to country. I don't mess with country too much, but I play anything. You're lucky I don't bust out the Mahalia Jackson albums and really get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Man. Y'all don't know nothing about them old school Mahalia albums, them hymns. What? Nah, this whole album is fire. It's fire. Nah, especially when I get my beat machine again, I'm gonna get some break beats out of it. The opposite of what Ray Charles did. Yeah, absolutely. Ray Charles did, absolutely. They brought the R&B feel. They the ones that changed the game with gospel. You know what I'm saying? They brought that R&B feel to the gospel music. Absolutely. It wouldn't be no fucking what's his name? TK Kirtland's and what's his name? The Stomp dude. The Kirk Franklin, that dude and all these other gospel greats and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck Snoop Dogg was thinking about putting out a gospel album. That shows you how fucked up the world is. He got a Grammy for that shit. I'm not co-signing that. That's not authentic gospel. But like I said, man, the Clark sisters changed the game. Gospel used to be on a whole different note. The feel, real organ like orientated, like Al Green. When you listen to Al Green, that got that church feel to it. Absolutely. Al Green got a heavy church feel up in that shit, man. But shout out to the Clark sisters. That's all I got to say about that shit. I'm gonna restart this shit because I ain't trying to be up all motherfucking night. I could play some more music until they fucking hit the I'm stoned. The copyright shit. But it's best just to restart this thing. You know what I mean? Who's in here? Who's in here at this point? But I know somebody needs to hear this. Somebody got blessed. Somebody Spotify'd it. Somebody was like, I ain't never heard that before. I ain't never heard that shit. But I was instructed to play this. No doubt. Needed to play that. Shout out to One Take. Cottonmouth. Shout out to One Take. Al Green, Aretha, James Brown, Marvin came from gospel. All that shit came from gospel in the early days. All that shit all them motherfuckers come from the church house. All of them. Isley Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the GRC. For real. One Take, man. All that shit, like, all the music that we hear from the 70s, church influence. Period. They didn't have no influences prior to that, really, you know, except blues. But see, the blues and the church is all connected. Everything goes back to the church house. If you really want to go there, all the music goes back to the church house. Absolutely. There wouldn't be no blues without the church house. Come on. He said, let the album run. Man, I'm going to run it on Sunday. Matter of fact, that's the jazz, all the jazz. Dude, the jazz come from the church house. Piano, all that shit. New Orleans is heavy church influence. You feel me? Louis Armstrong. That's heavy influence. Be cool. Appreciate you guys up here, Chiquita and KC. Sam Cooke was good. Sam Cooke was real good. If they wouldn't have killed Sam Cooke, music might have been a little bit different. That, you know, he was a pretty big cat. Heavy hitter. Yeah, man, y'all be safe out there. Man, this fucking weed giving me the munchies too. Shh. Man. But no, we're gonna run it one night. Sunday. The Sunday morning we're gonna run that Clark Sisters. Like Billie Holiday and shit. All that shit got that church house feel. Shout out to all the stoners. I'm having a little pause moment, but it's cool. A little stuck moment. And shout out to Mr. Mortgage. I forgot to throw that out there. But let me restart this thing, man, before I fucking... Hold up. What'd he say? Sam Cooke got killed because he threatened the white game. Oh, absolutely. He was going to change the game. He was going to change the game. He was definitely going to change the game. He was going to give motherfuckers opportunity. All types of shit. Gotta watch that shit. Absolutely. Shit is crazy. They did that to George Clinton. You feel me? Why you think George Clinton had a... For a while, they couldn't even use the name Parliament and Funkadelic. They couldn't use... Both names was tied up in limbo with both labels because they was doing some fuckery. This is facts. George Clinton was about to be the next Motown. Motherfuckers don't even get it. Roger Zapp, the first album, More Bounce to the Ounce, that's produced by George Clinton. That's a Parliament album. The first Zapp album. If you look in the back, it says produced by George Clinton and Bootsy Collins. Here's the trip part. Warner Brothers, they seen what George Clinton was about to do. He was about to start an album, a label called Uncle Jamz Army, right? They took the masters to that More Bounce album, pulled Roger to the side, cut a whole nother deal with him, cut a whole side deal with him, tied both the names up, right? That's how Roger and Zapp. George Clinton, he couldn't use both the names. He had to go solo. And that's when we got Computer Games and Atomic Dog. That industry, man. George Clinton was about to do the same shit. They come on. James Brown was so fucking cold, he had his own currency. Motherfuckers forgot about that. James Brown had his own fucking currency. What you talking about? He had his own food stamps. Google that shit. Fuck you doing up here, Cobra Commander? You smoke the good shit, man. You out your element up in here, man. Shoot some deer or something. And Warner Brothers picked him up. George Clinton got fucked over so bad, he don't even own none of the publishing to his shit. He don't even own none of the publishing to his shit to this day. Motherfucker, that's why he got to perform right now. That's why he's 70 plus years old on the road getting it. You know what I'm talking about? Because the paperwork fucked up. George Clinton's supposed to be like the wealthiest motherfucker in the game right now. Seriously. He has the most sampled music ever. Ever. James Brown, he's not even underrated. We know what it is with James Brown. That's not, that shit is stamped. That shit is stamped. Nobody can't, certain motherfuckers like James Brown, Prince, Jimi Hendrix. Fuck it, you could throw Michael Jackson up in there. They're stamped in the game. They done made a heavy mark. You can even throw Andre 3000 up in there. You know, these dudes done changed the game. Special human beings. It's cloudy, Herschel. It's cloudy. It's real cloudy. This motherfucker low-key trolling me. Come on, Cobra Commander. Come on, man. Come on, Trump supporter. Come on, man. We're not gonna get into it, man. You should have split. I don't want to ban him. I'm just trying to be nice about it. He need to split, though. You know what I mean? Shit is crazy. James Brown, black and brown, trading stamp. I'm trying to tell y'all this shit was true. James Brown had his own fucking currency. Facts. Oh shit. James Brown had his own currency, man. People don't even recognize that shit. That's some heavy shit. Who do you know making moves like that? Really moving like that? Who really putting out their own money? Or food stamps? James Brown had a chain of restaurants. You know what I'm talking about? Soul food restaurants and shit. Then he had the currency. It's crazy. But they got him for tax evasion. He wasn't taking care of the books. Gotta be on it, man. You gotta be on it. Let's run this shit back though. And I hope I see you guys in a second. That's all I got. It gotta not be nobody else streaming. If Cobra Commander up in here, it must be nobody else streaming. Obviously. I mean, come on, man. Let's keep it going. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'm only gonna do like 30 more minutes because I gotta get up early tomorrow, like I said, man. So we only gonna just do like 30. I'll see y'all in a second.